MTF, which is called as also T plus 275 days trading, and we will understand the concept, okay, against with a e-margin product. Okay, so as you see on my screen, so today we will discuss the key feature of MTF and e-margin, you can say, and understanding the concept of cash versus e-margin, because most of customer do trade in cash, but there is a something better, than cash, and I would say better added advantage from cash. And going forward, we will talk about the margin, like like upfront margin, like how much it is required, and in the initial margin, as you can say. And we will discuss about the MTF pledge, and what's like how you can do the pledge, because there is a system for the process. Otherwise, how, like many of the like there is a process for the exchange, like you have to do the pledge on that. So that we will also discuss on the process as well. And we will discuss about how you can place an order in e-margin from application, you can say, on the website, that we will discuss also. And also we will calculate the mark to mark profit computed. Okay, and like we can also discuss the consolidated report for the investor who are not able to understand, and this margin system is calculated, and how to calculate the script wise profit and loss. So this report will show the entire detail about the consolidated statement as well. Along with this, the most importantly, the like investor need to place those shares accordingly. Okay, so first we'll start with the key features of e-margin. Okay, so basically e-margin is just like a margin trading facility. So you can create the position under the product that can be squared off or converted to delivery till T plus 275 days. T, that means being traded, or on or before the specific time. The said facility will be available to the customer by agreeing the terms and condition of e-margin, which is when you open an account in the previous initially it's giving you the pop-up. At that time you can take that as a privilege. Otherwise you can also if you have any queries related to this, you can contact your relationship manager. They can also help you out how you can activate your margin trading facilities. Okay, next, unlike for a cash order, you do not have to pay the full order value on e-margin order. That is a that you can say the importance of the margin trading facility. So you can take a position with a lesser margin amount with an option to carry a position till a maximum T plus 275 days. Previously it was a T plus 180 days, then we have increased the days number, so now you can hold up to T plus 275 days. So in case you do not square off or convert the position to delivery, the HDFC security will be square off the trade on T plus 275 days, or as applicable at any time at 245, the last day of trade. And this is subject to change by the HDFC Securities Limited from time to time. Okay, so for example, how it is work. So suppose you are buying 100 shares of ABC, okay, at rupees 2500 on Monday, and you have an option to square up the position or convert to delivery till 275 day or as applicable. And if you fail to square up the position before 2:45 p.m. on T plus 275 day or as possible, it will be getting square off, and you will liable to pay mark to mark loss arising on open position under e-margin on a daily basis, basically. Okay, and it will give you the high amplifying your profit potential. Okay, that we will discuss how you will create a maximum profit with the help of this particular product. And there is a we have for the e-margin facilities, so there is a it's just like we have providing the loan to you. So for that we have charging the interest rate on the settlement to settlement, and that settlement to settlement the charges is 0.05 per day. That means we are charging 18% per annum. And also suppose for examples, if you don't have a share, limit on your bank, because we pull the money from your bank itself by the EOD. So if you don't have that much of cash, but you have many more holding in your demat, so you can also put the trade by collateral your existing scripts in your demat, and whatever limit you have had, you can create your e-margin position with the same T plus 275 days period. Okay. So as I say, like whatever stocks like stocks you are buying, so that are all safe. So don't worry about it. It's kept under the client's TP account, marked as pledge. Okay, and how it does pledge is work, we will discuss on the next slide. And there's a no any risk factor is like you can't there's a no risk factor over here basically, because don't think that like we have purchased shares and in the e-margin then it kept as a open and that shares will be kept with us. No, it's totally safe and totally safe in your client DP's account, and it will be providing with a place facility with the respective DP, like you can be the NSDL or CDS. Okay. And it is, this product is available in every platform, you can say Empowered Mobile and Pro Terminal, as well as we have also you can use this product in the Invest site. That's our new application, new web series. You can also use this share over there. And accordingly, this is the key feature of the e-margin. Next, we will move to the next slide. That's a comparison between cash order or you can say e-margin orders. So basically, let's assume like you have a you have a stock of ABC. The current market is going on 100 rupees, and you are expecting the target of 125. Okay, so let's take the example first of cash, then we will discuss about the e-margin. So first we will discuss about the cash. Like so you do have a 1 lakh rupees in your account. Okay, you are a trading balance, and the you have a particular script, ABC script, and the current market price is going on 100 rupees, and your expected target is 125. So basically, when you purchase that, that means how much quantity you are purchasing? You are purchasing 1000 quantity. Why? Because we have divided 1 lakh divided by 100, that is 1000 quantity you are purchasing. When you reach the target, okay, when you target is achieved, so how much you have gained the profit? You have gained the profit of 25,000 rupees for doing the trade in cash. But it is in the e-margin, it's a completely different scenario. So when you do trade in e-margin, so calculation like the same amount is available with you, 1 lakh rupees, but 1 lakh rupees is your trading balance, but you can get a benefit up to 30% to like 3x to 4x margin exposure. That means we are providing almost like you can say 3 times of your trading balance. So we are providing that. So that means that you are buying the 1 lakh like you have a particular share that is ABC company. So within the 1 lakh trading limit, you can buy up to 3 lakhs 3 lakh of positions. You can create your position up to 3 lakhs. That means you can buy up to 3000 quantity over here in the same amount, and when the target is achieved, so that means you gain up to 75,000 rupees. Means when you putting all your cash fund in your with the when you putting the all the investment amount with the cash product, so you gain up to only 25,000. But when you do the trade with the e-margin, so you can gain up to 75,000, and that is this beauty of this product. Okay, so this is very, you can say this is a very one of the finest product you can say, and this is a SEBI approved, so don't worry about it. Okay, next we will move to MTF pledge. Okay, so this is one of the very important factor. So when you purchase the particular shares, okay, after the T plus 2 days, means how the settlement, how the pledge process is following, that we will discuss. Suppose you are purchasing on the Monday, that means you can say like the pledge is the particular pledge request link is generated from the NSDL or CDSL on the T+2 days. Means this you can you have that particular link, that whatever link you are providing in the request, so that will be send it to you by the email ID, register email ID and register mobile number as updated in DP record. So you will have to authenticate the MTF pledge request link by entering your PAN card or Demat account number on T+2 days. Post authentication, you will be displayed list in securities along with the quantity to be pledged in the favor of HDFC securities, that client securities under margin fund account. Post validating details, you must click on generate OTP button. The DP shall send you the OTP to your registered mail ID and mobile number updated in the DP records, and you will have to enter the OTP received from the registered mail ID and mobile number or to accept the MTF request on T+2 day. Success message will be displayed on by the NSDL or CDSL or entering the valid OTP. And after that, if you fail to do so, okay, if you have already purchased a e-margin, you have purchased a particular stock in the e-margin and you have failed to do the pledge request, so then after the T+3 days, your position will be squared off automatically by the system itself. Okay, so make sure you have to do the pledge. Okay, and for the further details, you just contact your relationship manager, so they will also help you out how to do the pledge, how to do the process of pledge request link by the bank by the further DPs. So basically it's a regulations from the SEBI itself. Okay, so it's a compulsory, you have to do the MTF pledge. That means, so it's a very easy, and you can otherwise what will happen, you will losing your opportunity in the market if you fail to do so for the pledge. Okay, so this is the margin calculated. Okay, how the margin is calculated, because at the time of order placement, the margin calculated on the basis of purchase price and the limit are blocked accordingly. The system would charge on minimum, you can say the close price or buying price, whichever is lower at position level during the margin competition process. Basically, for example, when you buying the stock of particular stock at 100 rupees, okay, so how much requirement is how much fund requirement there in e-margin is 30 rupees, that is 30%. Okay, means you have the current market price is going on 100 rupees, but you don't have so much fund in your account, so you only have to pay 30 rupees initially, then we will the rest amount will be providing by the HDFC security itself, okay, to buy that particular stock. When the settlement price, okay, so for example, market is going up, okay, so suppose the market is the like you are putting the target of 140 rupees and market is going up, the stock price is moving up upside, so that time you don't have to pay any initial margin at all. But when market is fall down, suppose the 100 rupees ka you have take the position and market is fall down to 90 rupees of that stock price, okay, so that time we will charge you that 10 rupees the whole margin, 10 rupees the whole margin, okay, and also we will calculate the margin initial with the 100 rupees. Like at the part of 100 at the time of 100, means we will calculate your margin in the basis of 90 rupees. First, initially we have calculated your margin on your stock price, this is 100 rupees. After that, when the market is fall, we will charge your margin on the basis of 90 rupees because the market is fall down to 90, and also we will MTM loss to be paid of 10 rupees. Okay, that means you have to pay almost 27 plus 10, that is means 37 rupees you have to we will hold from your account itself. Acha. One more question is very like very likely to ask everyone, like what will be impact on my limits if converted in margin into delivery. So you can convert e-margin trade into delivery only if you have an adequate cash limit, and you can also mark or hold additional fund from your link saving account. So example, you have 100 rupees shares of ABC at the rate of 2500 under e-margin. The limit utilizes rupees 75,000 against total order value, or order value of rupees 2,50,000, right? So if you decide to take the delivery of 100 shares, so you will have to mark to hold additional fund of rupees 1,75,000. That means 2,50,000 minus 75,000, because initially you have paid 75,000 for the when you take the position. So when you when you imagine convert to delivery, so you have to pay 1,75,000, the remaining amount by the remaining amount, and then after you have to go to the open position and click on convert to delivery, and the position and the in the T+1 day the position will be reflect on your demat in your demat account basically. Okay. So let's I'll stand the one more thing as the M2M, like how the mark to market profit computed. So if the settlement price is more than purchase price is different, is called as market profit. The same is neither either to be limited or not credited in the client bank account as the SEBI guidelines. However, the mark to market profit to be extended original purchase price is giving the limit to customer in the ledger. So basically the additional margin is debited from the limit itself, and it is a your like it is an investor responsible to check the adequacy margin at all times and mark the hold on required funds for increasing the limit in order to avoid square off the position by HDFC securities. The client can check the script wise margin in consolidated account statement as well, which is sent to the client on registered mail ID daily basis till the position are open. So consolidated account statement can also view the same under empowered page also, as well as website. That is our you can also watch out the contract note and ledger for checking the consolidated report, like in the which script wise. For example, you do have a multiple script in your for the e margin, so you can also calculate it from consolidated in every stock how much margin is required. Otherwise, what will happen if you have a limited margin in your bank, the position will be squared off automatically. Okay. And sorry, also which stocks and ETFs are available in e-margin trading. Okay, so that will I will discuss. So I am moving to the our HDFC securities website, which is already available in our website, which stocks is available for the e-margin. Okay, so first of all you have to go to HDFC securities site, that is our home website. After that you have to scroll down and sorry, scroll down and click on that important information. When you click on the important information, uh, here you can find the list of eligible scripts. When you click on this option, it will redirect to the this page, the list of eligible scripts, and in the which stock you can do the trade. So now we have changed the name of e-margin to BNPL. BNPL means buy now pay later. Okay, and the structure is same, don't worry about, only we have rebranded our product. That's it. So when you click over here, and you will see the list of securities, and security specified margin rates will be displayed on the trading website, or maybe subject to change by the HDFC from time to time. So you just check on over here. So here you can see all the scripts, in the which scripts we are providing how much margin to you. That means Let's take the example of Reliance. I'm searching the Reliance. Okay, in the Reliance Industries, so in the initial you have to pay only 25% margin. Means if you want to take the position of 1 lakh at Reliance, man, that means you don't have to pay full 1 lakh. You just have to pay 25,000, and rest 75,000 will be providing by your broker, that is HDFC Securities, and you can take the position and you can hold up to, you can have a time up to the T plus 275 days to hold, or you can settle down the position. Okay. So also not only stock, also you can do the ETFs trading with the help of emerging. So yes, we have currently also given the facilities of ETF, MTF on ETF, basically margin trading facility on ETF as well. So if you want to purchase some ETF, so we have also providing the e-margin facility on that, and you can buy from there by the e-margin facility. Okay, and let's see how you can place the order in eMargin. Let me log in my account, and I will, because this product is available in our every platform, that you can say the Empowered, or we can say Invest Rights and Pro Terminal. Okay, in the three platform this product is available. Okay, I just log in my account. Okay, so I must say I want to purchase a TCS Tata Consultancy Service Limited. So I will click on here and the buy button. The buy panel will open. Okay, here already it is pre-filled that equity buy NSE, and here the product option you have to click on e-margin. Okay, here it will show the margin and e-margin. So it will you have to click on e-margin, that is called equity margin. When you click on the equity margin, so how much quantity you want to purchase? If you want to purchase 10,000 quantity, okay, the price of 32,000. Okay, so here it will show. So I just better I have selected a e-margin product over here. Okay, and I have selected a limit button, and I want to purchase a 10,000 quantity at the price of 3,200. That means the prices of 3,20,000, right? And after that I will click on the know your margin. When you click on the know your margin, it will show you how much initial margin is required. Okay, like how much the margin is, how much margin is required, what is the total hold required. All the information will be available over here, and you can also calculate, so you don't have to calculate manually. It will show you all the features over here itself. So from here you can place the e-margin order. Okay, and that's about it of this session. If you have any queries, doubts, just write down in the question box, so I'll answer one by one.
I would request everybody to please post your queries or doubts, whatever you have, in the box.
Okay, first question from Mohammed sir. Mohammed sir is asking what is the difference between margin and e-margin, and please explain the example. I bought 1 lakh rupees equity share on engine one. How much amount approximately required for HDFC securities? Charge me 50 rupees per day, or how much? Okay, Mohammed sir, first of all, I will answer your first question is what is the difference between margin and e-margin. So basically margin is for the future options, okay, and e-margin is for the equity. So if you want to put trade in equity, so for that you have to click on the equity e-margin. E is stand for equity, okay. And your next question is, if you want to purchase 1 lakh 1 lakh rupees ka share in angel one, okay. So first of all we will understand how much margin is required for uh, angel one, okay. So I just click here in the eligible scripts and I will select angel one over here. And one more thing, sir, this margin is changes on the daily basis as per the exchange rule, okay. So don't rely on this. So every time you are supposed to check, the every day you are supposed to check this list over here. Okay, so if you want to purchase 1 lakh rupees share, 1 lakh rupees ka share in angel broking, initially you have to pay 40%. That means if you already have 40,000 in your bank limit, so you can able to purchase 1 lakh rupees share in angel broking limited. And how much approximately it will charge me for the interest. So basically suppose this particular script is also eligible for the intraday, okay, and you are suppose doing you are do trade in intraday itself in the when you select the e margin, okay. Suppose you are purchasing in angel broking in morning, okay, and in the 2 o'clock you have sold out that particular script, then it will charge only brokerage of 0.05, not interest. But yes, if you want to hold for the like 2 to 3 days and you have completed any target and for you have only trading in the opportunity, so on the settlement when it will charge you 0.05 percent of your remaining amount, that is 60,000. So I must say in the daily basis you must calculate wait a moment, 60,000, that will cost around 12 rupees something. Okay, Gaurav sir is asking after how much decline the price deducted when loss happens. So basically, Gaurav sir, when you purchase the share at 100 rupees, XYZ shares at 100 rupees, and that share has been fall down to on the first day it is closed down to 120 rupees, that is upside. Manda very much, that means your margin will not we will not fetch any margin from your account, okay. So in the for the 3 continuously day your particular stock is in above at your buying level, that means 120 at closing price of 120 at Monday. When you take the position on the Monday, in the Tuesday you have the closing price is 130. In the Wednesday your closing price is again 125. Then we will not charge any we will not hold your amount extra amount from your bank limit. Yes, but when the day it fall down to 90 rupees, okay, the particular share is fall down to 90 rupees, that means your buying price was 100 rupees, okay. So we have calculated, we have hold your margin with a calculation of 100 rupees, but when it's fall down to 90, that means we have to pay the all 10 rupees. We will hold the all 10 rupees from your account itself, okay. That is your loss cost basically, okay. When again market is coming up, okay, so again we will release your amount to your bank account, Okay, so daily basis it will calculate in the M2M process. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you are right. Suppose you have taken at 100 rupees and it the particular share is fall down to 98 rupees, then we will hold extra 2 rupees from your account. Okay, it is full, not we will. Okay, we are not any debiting or anything. We are only holding from your margin limit. When again the market is coming up to 100 rupees, we will again release that 2 rupees to your account. Okay, Mohammed is asking, I bought and pledged when the target or near to trigger, then can I sell the stock as usual? Yes, yes, as usual we can sell the stock. The pledge is just a process, sir. Okay, so there is no any blocks amount to you. Don't worry about it. You can definitely sell from your account itself. Mayank sir is asking, can we buy future stocks? No, sir. This is only for the equity facility. Those who are, if you do trade in only equity, for them this product is available. Agar if you want to do the futures, want to trade in future, then you are supposed to go to margin facility, which are already provided in our system. Gaurav sir is asking, is there any time limit for holding? Yes, you can hold up to T plus 275 days, sir. Okay, Jagdish sir is asking me, brokerage shown, is this interest calculated? Uh, no, sir. That because it is showing you for the like basics of that like brokerage. Okay, because might be your brokerage broker charging, or you can say your interest may be different, so it is showing as the universal. So you do have a different charges for that, so don't consider as your brokerage charges over there. Okay, Bharat sir is asking uh, how to sell e-margin stock. Please explain. Okay, so sir, can I ask question? You want to short that position, or you want to already purchase that script in the e-margin? Then you have to sell. Please elaborate that. And how e-margin charges is calculated. Bharat sir, is very easy. Suppose you are purchasing the amount of 1 lakh rupees, okay, and you have purchasing Reliance Industries Limited. So in the Reliance Industries Limited, initially you have to pay only 25,000. Rest 75,000 will be providing by the HDFC securities. So on the daily, suppose you are purchasing today and you are solding about after 5 days. Okay, so this A margin is settling down on the T plus 1 day. Okay, so after T plus 1 day in the daily basis, we will charge you 0.05 rupees interest on your that fund which we are providing. Means in the 75,000, on that 75,000 we will charge you interest, not on that 25,000, because that 25,000 is your money, not us. So we are only providing you 75,000. We will charge you on that itself. Okay, Virendra sir is asking, I had traded a Mankind shares bought at lower price and sold at upper price on cash basis. I wanted to trade more. Later, he could not buy or got alert the buy order can't exit the 50. Okay, Virendra sir, due to the peak margin, that your order has been not placed, you just contact your relationship manager. They will explain you better how the peak margin is used in daily basis. Okay, so that's about it. Shailesh, you want to add something?
Yeah, Krishank, you have explained it very well. Okay, you have been through all the slides, all the parameters, and the most important was the calculation of the margin. Okay, and how to see and where to see the eligible scripts. You have covered it all, Krishank. But yes, if I just want to show that for any further queries, you can contact your relationship manager, or you can contact me as well. I'm writing down my mobile number in the this chat box. I'm sending this message so that you can just note and contact me as well. I've just posted this number. Hope it is visible, Krishank.
Uh,
Wait a minute, I'll just change
Not
it.
yet, not yet. You have posted on the chart. We just added on the.
If you can paste it, you can just send my number.
Okay, okay, just a moment.
This is 9300272742.
Okay, so I am sending to you all in the question box itself. Okay, and if you have any queries, contact to Shailesh. Also, you can send mail to me. I am sending my mail ID as well.
You can display the number 9300272742. If anybody wants to note it down, you can please note it down. It is 9300272742. So we can help you in understanding more about this.
I already.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So thank you so much. Thanks everyone to join this webinar, and thank you Shailesh for hosting this beautiful webinars, and also we will do more webinar on this.
Yes.
And
yes.
also we will discuss the more interesting topic on the e-margin. Also we will discuss like strategy while using the e-margin as well. And also if you have missed out some parts, so you just contact you just go to our HDFC Securities channel, YouTube channel. There we have providing all the videos of e-margin, we can say future options, and that because in the every like you can say in the every week we have a we do have a webinar on the every products. Also we have some videos on product wise as well. So if you have any queries related to that, you just go to our HDFC Securities channel, YouTube channel, and subscribe the channel button, and after that we will post the latest webinar, upcoming webinars basically. And yeah, that's all.
And I would request everybody to use our new mobile app, that is Invest Right. Please start using this. If you are using, that is good. If you are not using and using the old app only, you can switch it to our new app, Invest Right. Okay. Thank you, Krishank, and thank you everybody for joining this webinar.
Thank you, Shailesh. Thank you, and thank you everyone. Great day ahead.